So it's the 19th today. What does that mean? It's the first day where the full moon, the book moon, is opening in Capricorn. It goes to its height on the 21st, which is fully blown wide, which means the energy is going to be a lot more vibrant during that day. And then it'll close off around the 22nd, 23rd. We usually have this 5-day window. Now, there are 5 things that we got to look out for because of this particular energy. And it's quite a potent one. So we need to be very conscious about our energies and emotional releases. I'm going to dive into the 5 things, but as a bonus, at the end, I want to give you 4 things that you can also be working on. So we're going to work on the 5 plus 4 today. I've took plenty of notes. Make sure you have your notepad ready. Grab yourself a glass of water, and we're going to get started. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya, this is Sri Akarshana here, and in this video we're going to cover a few notes. I hope you guys have your notebook ready about this particular full moon. It's the book moon, and it's in Capricorn. So the energies are quite potent, slightly different to the last couple of full moons, because the last couple of full moons was good for reaping rewards. But there's some things that need to be released during this time. And if we're not conscious about it, then we might fall into that emotional trap, get triggered, and might dive into some negative spiral, which obviously we're not going to do because you guys know exactly what to do after listening to all of these points. Okay, so we've got 5 plus 4 things. The 5 things I want to make you aware of. The 4 things is practices and rituals and things that you can actually do to be able to help you with your manifestation powers, with your energies, with your positivity during this time. Okay, so the first thing is understand that this book moon is all about growth and renewal. Okay, so when things are about growth and renewal, usually we have this type of context more so when it's the new moon. But this time when it's happening the full moon and growth and renewal is happening here, it signifies for change, it signifies for also chaos to order. So you might find that some unexpected changes might be just around the corner. You might find that you get some unexpected news. You might find that some of the things you were working towards didn't turn out the way you thought it would turn out. You might find that some problems or some challenges may occur. But be rest assured that those challenges and those problems and those issues and those unexpected turns are actually here for the greater cause. I'm telling you, trust the universe. Trust that it's all part of the narrative. Trust that every low is to build you for the high. Trust that every road blockage that might just suddenly shove itself in front of your face is so that you can take the right detour. What I'm saying is the universe is guiding you. So have faith, have trust, even though things might not turn out the way you thought it was going to turn out. And you might even get this unexpected news from today as well. So, by the way, if you can relate to any of these things, let us know inside the comments, because I always say to people, I say, when you're not into astrology and you don't believe in all this stuff, when you start seeing, other people going through the same things that you may be going or growing through, then at least it helps other people best navigate through this and have belief and have faith. So please do let us know if you can relate to what I'm saying already. Now, the second thing with this book moon is it's encouraging a lot of emotional releases. So you may find that some past experiences, some past traumas, some maybe things that you thought you let go of a long time ago just suddenly surfaces. And the reason why it's surfacing, it's because it's bringing out that emotion. You might even find that you're a lot more teary or get emotional for no reason, or you start crying for no reason. But there is a reason. It's a divine reason. You cannot logically think about it because it's on a superconscious level. The universe is giving you this emotional release to allow you to finally cleanse and let go of any old baggage or even childhood trauma or past negative experiences. And it's just allowing you to revisit it so that you can finally let go, drop that heaviness, drop that baggage, and move forward in life. I want you to give yourself that signal. when you are crying, when you are cleansing, when you are feeling, oh, I don't know why these thoughts are revisiting, I want you to give yourself that signal, like an anchor, that release. It's like this whole mountain that you're carrying for so long, this baggage, this maybe social responsibility or any form of responsibility, to not be too hard on yourself. I'm giving you this download to let go. Maybe it's time to let go, because maybe sometimes you can have that courage to let go and have that faith and trust and knowing that it's okay to let go. And God is by your side, universe is by your side, you will be guided, you will be protected. New things will come your way once you do. You know, we always say when you let go, you let in. And I hope you're receiving this message, because for sure this message is for you and nothing happens by accident. So that's what I'm picking up of the energies for you in particular for this time. The next part of it is you're going to have a lot of enhanced intuition during this time. So you're going to start seeing a lot of synchronicities. I mean, let me know if you've been seeing all those repeated numbers, right? Let us know inside the box below. What repeated numbers have you been seeing a lot the last day or even the last week, right? You're going to see more of them over this time. Now, it's very important for us to pay close attention. So there's the third thing. Pay close attention to our intuition, to follow our gut, to follow our instincts. Your minds are often going to get in the way and try to tell you otherwise. But know that your intuition, intuitively, you know which way you're supposed to go. You know what your soul wants. I'm telling you to listen to your soul, listen to that calling, more than listening to that non-rational, non-logical mind that you've been programmed with. That will really help you too. The fourth thing is your manifestation powers will naturally be increased. Okay? Now, this is a bit of an interesting topic, because some people, they say, no, you should not manifest during full moon. It's not a good time. And there's some truth in that, because during full moon, your emotions get higher, some chaos start arising, some negativity may start surfacing, and if you start using those things and then you start practicing manifestation, maybe you'll manifest some negativity in your life, which is obviously what you don't want. But on the basis that you're able to keep yourself calm and clear, you're able to be at peace, you're able to still be positively thinking, if you can do that, it's actually a very good time for manifestation. Why? Because your energy is amplified. Your emotions are amplified. As long as you are fine-tuning your emotions towards positive thoughts, feelings, then you will also manifest faster those positivity situations, those dreams, those goals, those desires. If you feel that gratitude, you feel that love, you feel that connection, you feel that positivity, you will manifest that. But you just need to make sure that you are fully aligned with positivity instead of problems and negativity, because what you focus on expands, you see. So my encouragement is not for you to not do manifestation practices during this time. You do it. But just make sure that you are aligned with positive energies and positive thoughts. The final part is that the book moon will naturally give you this reconnection to nature. So what I recommend, now we're going to start going into some more recommendations into the last four things, but it's going to naturally make you feel a little bit more calm and peaceful than usual. It's going to make you have this desire to want to go out and, I mean, it might sound somewhat weird to some normal people out there, but tree hugging will be a very good practice during this time. This is a good time to be grounding your energies. When you feel and allow yourself to reconnect with nature, you're going to feel more abundant. And that's the kind of theme that we're getting in this particular full moon, that abundance feeling. So it's a good time for manifesting wealth, you know. It's a good time to feel connected in oneness with the universe. And you're going to probably feel emotional for those reasons as well. It's going to feel like you've returned home. You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel more powerful than usual, because it's enhancing all of those energies while you're allowing yourself to have this wanting to be outdoors, or you're going to have that desire and that pull to do so. rather than be in a stuffy room, you know. Now, while we understand those 5 things, we also need to understand there's 4 things that we can actually do to start harnessing these energies towards a greater reason, towards your manifestation, towards your goals, towards being a better person, you know. And so I want to finish off by giving you guys a few things to start working on, okay? So the first thing I really recommend you guys do is to engage in some meditation. And when you engage in that meditation, bring yourself to connect and become one in your visualization, become one with the moon's energies, okay? And why you want to do this meditation, do it for cleansing and clearing purposes. So when you're in your visualization, right? And by the way, if you guys want me to create a full moon meditation for this particular reason, then just comment below, full moon meditation request or something. And if there's enough requests for it, then I'll upload another video which will just give me a full moon meditation to help you out, okay? But otherwise, if you're not doing the full moon meditation alongside with me, then my recommendation is to allow yourself to connect with the moon's energies and visualize the light coming in like a cleansing energy, and it's just flushing out that cleansing energy. Flushing out all the unwanted energies, negativity, doubts, fears, whatever it is that's within your system. It's just flushing it all out. So allow yourself to visualize that and feel that. The second thing I recommend you guys do during this time is journaling. Journaling will be very, very good to actually get your thoughts down on paper, because sometimes when all of these things are surfacing while the emotions are high, we get a little bit confused, or it becomes a little bit overwhelming, right? Do let me know if you're feeling that already with these energies. Work gets overwhelming, things get stressful. But by journaling and writing things down on paper, you're able to logically have this mind map and, you know, really look at, you know, what's working for you, what's not working for you, what action points do you need to take to actually be more productive. So that's going to be really helping you during this time. The third thing I recommend you guys do is some what people refer to as like rituals and ceremonies. But if you are a big believer in crystals, Rudraksh beads, mala beads, any form of water practices, I recommend that you guys, you know, bathe that under the moonlight during this time, because it'll help cleanse and recharge those things. Or maybe some of you do some water ceremonies. This is a good time for it. Water directly connects with moon energies. So if you do mantras and prayers with water under full moon, that energy will be enhanced, and what you consume will be enhanced. Your energies will start amplifying as well, okay? And the final thing is what I was sharing before in terms of allowing yourself for some like nature walks. Find yourself during this 5-day window to spend more time in parks, in grassy areas, with trees, with maybe ocean even, with lakes, with rivers, things that have life. And allow yourself to be there in silence. When you're in there in silence, know that that natural grounding and that natural healing is going to ground your energies, make a solid foundation and a basis for where your manifestations can be caught from the clouds and then grounded into this physical reality, which is always the process. I always say that, you know, when you want to manifest miracles in your life, you gotta have your head up in the clouds. Otherwise, how are you ever going to believe in the magic, right? How are you going to have the big dreams and goals and desires? How are you going to have the intuition? But then at the same time, you've got to have 2 foot on the ground. And so that nature side will allow you to ground all those floaty energies and, you know, not just be in la-la land, but make la-la land your actual reality. People could be laughing at you at one stage, thinking your dreams are too big for you. But the next moment, you'll find that actually it's all starting to really manifest for you, like a miracle. So these are the 5 + 4 things I want you to really look out for, with 4 practices as well. Hopefully this video has been of use to you. If it has, please do hit the thumbs up. If you learn anything or you just connect with anything that's been said, then hit the thumbs up. Allow this message to reach out to more people and help more people. That could be a good karma, a good deed for the day. Also comment below, let us know what you can relate to. Let us know your experiences so far. And also let us know where you guys are tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way. because this year we're dedicated to going back to daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we are signing out. Blessings for all of you. Happy full moon. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.